lecture, we have discussed the chapter number 1, real number, the two numbers HCF and LCM completed, and already started three numbers. We find HCF and LCM. We have explained only one sum. Now continue the next sum. We find the HCF and LCM for three numbers, right? We have already completed example number, I think 8. Now look your textbook. In exercise 1.2, question number 3. Question number 3. Open your textbook. Question number 3. Total 3 sums are given. We have explained any one sum. Suppose first sum 12, 15 and 21. We have find this value HCF and LCM. Look this sum, we have explained by two methods. First method, first we factorize 12. 2 square multiply by 3. 4 3s are 12. Then 15, 3 5s are. Okay. Then 21, 3 7s are. Is that clear? Now we find HCF, highest common factor. Now which factors are common in all the three numbers? Right? Only 3. Now write LCM, least common multiple. When we find LCM, first we write HCF. Now discuss the individual two numbers. First we find this two number. First we find this two number of HCF. Now remaining, now 12 and 15, any factors are common? No. 15 and 21, any numbers are factors are common? No. 12 and 21, any factors are common in this two? No. So now write all the remaining numbers, otherwise all the remaining factors of 12, 15 and 21. In a 12, 2 raised to 2, that means 4 are remaining. In a 15, 5 remaining. In a 21, 7 remaining. Okay. Now multiply. 3 4s are 12, 12 5s are 60, 67s are our favorite number, 420. Is that clear? Now look your textbook, first chapter, last page. First chapter, when in your textbook, complete the first chapter, description, summary are given. Look summary. In a summary, total 2 formulas are given. Look summary in your textbook. 2 formulas. First formula LCM. We find LCM using this formula by 3 number PQR multiply by HCF of 3 number. Right? Divided by HCF of PQ, HCF of QR and HCF of PR. Look the summary of the first chapter in your textbook. We using also this formula in examination, board exam. You can find this method also. Here the sum completed. But if you any problem in LCM in your examination, you can apply this formula also. Look this formula. Multiply by these 3 number PQR 12, 15 and 21. Now HCF of PQR. So here HCF of PQR is 3. Now divided by HCF of PQ. First two numbers HCF. 3 is the common. Next two number QR. Common number, common factor, again 3. And common number of PR. 12 and 21, again 3. Now cut. 3 3 cut. 3 sevens are 21 and 3 fives are 50. Multiply by these three number. 12 12 fives are 60, 60 sevens are 420. Look here. Is that clear? You can find also HCF. Apply this method. HCF also. Look here. We explain here. HCF. Right? So HCF of 3 number equal to PQR multiplied by LCM of PQR divided by LCM of PQ, LCM of QR and LCM of PR. Now multiply by these three numbers. Which three numbers here? Look the question. 12, 15 and 21. Okay. Place here. 12, 15 and 21. And LCM of three number PQR is 420. Now our concept is LCM of first two number, LCM of second and third number, LCM of third and first number. Okay, check here. LCM of first two number is what? Look, this 12 and 15, only 12 and 15. LCM is what? First we write the common number 3, then remaining number 2 raised to 2 and 5. Right here. 3 into 2 raised to 2, 4 and 5. Now LCM of 15 and 21. Again common number 3, then remaining number 15 and 21, 5 and 7. Now LCM of 12 and 21. Again common number 3. And again remaining 2 square into 7. 2 square, that means 4 into 7. Is that clear? Now try to cut the factor. 3 fours are 12. 3 fours are 12. 5 threes are 15. 7 threes are 21. Okay. Now multiply these three number. 5. 5 fours are 20. 27s are 140. Speak your table. 140. 14 threes are. So our HCF is 3. So you can apply total 4 sum in your textbook given. Find the 3 numbers LCM and HCF. Right? You can apply all the 4 sums this method also. HCF and LCM. Generally we use this LCM method. Generally. And verify also in your examination. Is that clear? Okay, so in your textbook, exercise number 1.2, question number 3, total 3 sums are given. We have explained first question. Now try it yourself. Second question, 17, 23 and 29. And third question, 8, 9 and 25. Okay, we write here extra sums. We write here extra sums for your maximum practice. Look your first sum, any one sum I can solve it here. Right? First one, 120, 504 and 882. Second question, 28, 35 and 91. Then third question, 60, 80 and 90. 60, 80, 90. Fourth question, 15, 21 and 35. Fifth question, 40, 60, 80. 40, 60, 80. Sixth question, 49, 42, 91. Seventh question, 15, 25 and 35. Now eighth question, 18, 12 and 16. Ninth question, 35, 28, 35, 28 and 63. 10th question, 112, 128 and 144. Right? 11th question, 15, 25 and 14. Right? Now we write 12th question also. Yeah, 12th one is last one. 136, 221 and 391. Now we solve any one of these 12 questions. We solve this question 136, 221 and 391. Look this here solution. First we factorize 136. Factorize here 68, 34, 17 twos and 17 ones. Now 221. Here not divisible by this number is 3, 5, 7. Try to directly 17. Directly 17. Look here, 17 ones are 17. Right? 17 ones are 17. Right here. You can directly divide 13 also. Because up to 12, no one can number divide by this number. You can divide first divided by 13. Okay, no problem. Then divided by 17. First, 13. Speak your table 13. 13 ones are 13. 9 reminder. 91. 13 sevens are. Now divided by 17. 17 ones are. Okay. Now 391. Try to first 13 divide by 13. 13 these are not possible. Try to direct 17. So 17 twos are 34. 5 reminder 51. 17 threes are. Very good. Okay. So 23 ones are 23. Now write your factor here. 136. 17 eights are. Okay. Then 221. 13 into 17. Then 391. So 17 into 23. Okay. Now write HCF. So HCF is common factor. Here 17 is the common. Okay. So HCF is 17. Now LCM. First we write HCF. 17 is compulsory. Now common factor 136 and 221. Anyone? No. Again common factor of 221 and 391. No. Now 136 and 391 common factor. Anyone? No. So each of the number are remaining. Write all the numbers. 2 raised to 3, 8. Then 13. Then 23. Now multiply all this number. This is your LCM. Is that clear? Or also you can apply above the formula we write here. LCM equal to, you can apply any one method. Any one. Right? If any doubt of this method in LCM, so you can verify this one in rough work. Okay, so LCM equal to PQR multiplied by HCF of PQR upon HCF of PQ, HCF of QR, HCF of PR. Okay, then verify also. So in your Practice sum. This is important. When you give the board examination, otherwise last month practice, another school paper, prelims paper, you can solve. In this type of question, you see this paper. Is that clear? So here we practice here. Okay, now we give another MCQ also. MCQ. Look here, MCQ. If LCM of two numbers, if LCM of two numbers are the product of two numbers, if LCM of two numbers are the product of two numbers, right? Then HCF is, what's the HCF? If LCM of two numbers are the product of two numbers, suppose we give the example, then what's the HCF? Suppose give the example. Suppose 8 and 15. 8 and 15. Here, no common factor between these two numbers. So HCF is 1. And LCM is product of these two numbers. So 120, 15 8s are. So when LCM is the product of two numbers, always HCF is 1. Again example, another example, we give the two prime number also. Suppose 17 and 31. Here 17 and 31 both are prime number. We discuss the most important two MCQ here. Here 17 and 31 say prime number, right? So common factor is not possible. So HCF is 1 and LCM is multiplied by this two number. 17 ones are 17, 1 carry on, 17 threes are 51 plus 1. So LCM is two product of this two number, right? So our concept is when LCM is the product of two numbers, so HCF is always 1. Is that clear? Okay, so we discussed two MCQ. Here the second MCQ is if P1 and P2 are prime number. This is the first MCQ, and second we speak only question. If P1 and P2 are prime numbers, then HCF is blank. Then HCF is what? So when these two we select prime number, HCF is always 1 and LCM is always the product of this two number. Okay, now we discuss the 3 prime number. We take the 3 prime number. We can select here 3 prime numbers. Suppose 31, 37 and 53. Anyone you can choose it. 31 say P, Q and R. Here the HCF is again 1 and LCM is product of these three numbers. 31, 37 and 53. So our MCQ is if the PQR are the prime numbers, then LCM is blank. So PQR prime number. So LCM is PQR. Is that clear? Any doubt? Okay. Now discuss another MCQ. Look here. HCF of two number. HCF of AB is 8. HCF of AB equal to 8. And LCM of AB is 64. Right? And another condition also, A is greater than B. So our question A equal to blanks. Our option is 8, 16, 64 and 32. Now check your answer. What's the value of A? So use the formula. Our formula is A into B equal to HCF into LCM. So we find A, right? So A equal to HCF into LCM upon B. Otherwise, you can apply here B also. Look here, change all possible also. Suppose you can write here B and write here A also. No problem. Both are right. Now we goes to the option. Our HCF is here 8. LCM is 64. Now put the value, different value. 8 into 64 and suppose first answer is right, so A equal to 8, cancel. So answer is 64. So B equal to 64. Here we take A 8 and B 64. But our condition is this one. A greater than B, so not possible. Now second value, numerator is fixed, 8 into 64. Now suppose take A equal to 16. So 16 fours are 32. So we put here A equal to 16. We get the answer 32. So again not possible because condition is A greater than B. Now third calculation, suppose 8 into 64 and third option 64. So our answer is 8. Right here A equal to 64 and we get the answer B equal to 8. Yeah, this one is possible because here A greater than B. Fourth also check here. 8 into 64 upon A equal to 32, 32 twos are. So 8 twos are 16. So we take here A equal to 32 and B we get the answer B equal to 16. This one is also possible. Yeah, but here HCF is 8. Look here answer question. HCF is 8 and LCM is 64. If we take this answer, so here LCM HCF is 16 because speak your table. 16 twos are 32. Right? So here HCF of this two number is 16. So this one is not possible. So our right answer is 64 and 8. So our final answer A equal to 64. Okay. Now next one. Next MCQ. All the MCQs and extra sums are most important. HCF of two number is 1 and HCF of A minus B, A plus B equal to what? Option is given. First option 1 or 2. Second option A or B. Third option A plus B or A minus B. And last option is 4. Total 4 options are given here. Now here condition is what? HCF of two numbers is 1. Right? So two numbers, we take the two number any, you can select anyone. Suppose we can select first one prime number. 11 and 13. So 11 and 13 is the prime number. First we take the bigger number. Here we take 13. And here we take the 11. Because we take here A minus B. Right? Okay. So this one say A and here the B. Now HCF of AB is 1. So 13 and 11. HCF is 1. Now HCF of A minus B. 13 minus 11. 2. Right? And 13 plus 11. 24. Now take the HCF. take HCF. So 2 and 24 common factor is 2. So our option is here not possible. Here also A or B. Yeah, possible because here the answer A minus B. Here the A minus B answer. Yeah. Okay. And 4 is not possible. Now you can choose any other number also verify. Suppose 15 and 8. Suppose 15 and 8. Right? This one say A and B. Because HCF of A and B is 1. Now, HCF of A minus B. So 15 minus 8, 7. 15 plus 8, 23. Now find HCF. So either these two are prime number. So HCF is again 1. So here A plus B and A minus B not possible. So only the answer 1 or 2. Because our answer here 1 and here 2. Is that clear? So this was the most important MCQ also. Now another MCQ. HCF of two number AB is 18. HCF of AB is 18. So LCM blank is not possible. Not possible. Options are given. First option 36, second option 72, third 48 and 108. We have already explained when we start the HCF and LCM. We always speak. Here the rule says here HCF is 18. So HCF's answer 18 is always smaller than A and smaller than B. Otherwise equal. Right? Our concept is this one. Now speak your 18 table. Speak your 18 table. Possible? No. Here speak your table of A and table of B. Answer is 18 possible. It is called HCF. And LCM, when we find LCM, first we write always HCF. Right? When we find LCM, first we write always HCF, then another all the remaining factors of these two number A and B. Is that clear? So when we write your LCM, speak your table 18. So always here answer is multiple of 18. Multiple of 18 always. Right? Suppose give answer. Suppose example 12 and 15. Okay. So 12 common. 2 raised to 2. 4 3s are. And here 3 5s are. So our HCF is 3. Now we find LCM. So LCM, when you find LCM, first we write HCF. Now remaining factor 2 raised to 2, 4 and 5. 3 as it is. 3 as it is. So 4 5s are 20. Right? So speak your 3 table. So always we get the answer here is multiple of 3. So here the LCM, our answer is always multiple of 18. So speak your table. 18 2s are 36 possible. 18 4s are 72 possible. 18 6 are 108 possible. But our question is not possible. So answer is 48. 48 of LCM, this two number LCM is not possible. Is that clear? Okay. So here stop the lecture and now complete this method. Now next lecture we discuss the new method. Okay. Thank you very much.